Well, it's not really the way I want to start a video. I'm a good 10, 12 miles from the ramp, I don't know. And this thing's sputtering, and I'm about 12, 13 miles an hour short on top end. I swear, everything is jumped. I need to go take her to the dealer. I just put fuel in it. Hopefully it's not bad fuel. I got a full tank. It was filled to the brim. Maybe it's something to do with fuel pressure. Damn, that was a perfect presentation. We're whopper plopping. I probably should be throwing a buzz bait. Man, the wind's blowing this way, and I just let it go. But hey, at least it's on top. There it is. Just got to go ahead and get her turned around in anticipation of leaving. Oh, got it. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. Probably put on sunscreen. It is not cool today. Oh, the sun went away. Thanks, sun. You're supposed to go fishing to relieve stress, not to cause it. It was weird. I was going down the lake and it just felt like pulses. It's like I hit some resistance or something, but there were really no waves to cause that kind of resistance. And the pedal was stationary. I could just tell something was off, and it's jumping by like 200 RPMs. I would say 200 to 300, just like dipping down, and it will not get to full throttle. Oh, I gotta service this reel. I said I was gonna do that last time. I'm gonna switch to the buzz bait. But man, first cast with the thing. I switched to it so it'd be more weedless, but not the case. Man, how deep is it up there? I don't think I have a trailer hook on. I didn't see one. God, it's shallow as hell up here, man. There it goes. Just had to get some stretch out of that line. Saw somebody say something incorrect online the other day. I thought the internet was just full of truths. What he said was fluorocarbon stretches a lot and monofilament doesn't. And that's the opposite. And fluoro stretches a little too, from what I understand. Everything's going to stretch a little bit. Now Kevlar don't want to stretch. It will a little bit, and then it'll break. And not sponsored by Kevlar. How cool would that be though? Well, I've caught a fish on that tree before with a spinnerbait. Man, I had a bunch of stuff I was going to talk about, but this engine problem done knocked me out of sorts. I'm sitting here hoping it fires back up and we're good. I worry about it. I haven't even looked at my live scope. I'm just fishing, man. Sometimes you just want to get out there and sling, you know? Like any intersection in a log, I mean like a branch coming off of it. It's better when there's grass, but there ain't no grass except for on the land. That don't do us any good. We're not after the walking catfish today. What if they discovered that walking catfish are just regular catfish, but they're zombies? The walking catfish. So eat your brains, man. Stay away from the walking catfish. There's a few fish living around this sucker. They don't like this though. Well, that tells me something. It tells me one thing. Let's try something else. Let's do something else, man. We gotta. What the hell's going on? There's a big ass fish. Look at that shit. Is it crappie? Went to the bar last night. Tamisha was the DD for once. And yeah, the bartender tried to kill me. He was pouring them strong. So hats off to him. That was freaking great. Thanks, man. Thanks, Joe. Tried to kill me last night. I don't think there's anything I don't remember. I remember pretty much everything, but I'm pretty dried out today. I probably weigh a couple lbs less, you know. Thanks again, Joe. That's nice. Nice of you. Hooking me up. Here, power pole use. Got shit to do. You broke down. Got shit to do. Throw them down. Throw them down and wait for help. All right, goat. This is the goat of 2025. I don't care what anybody says. That's it right there. Tied on a loop knot. Tie your knot like a man. Get out there, put some shake on it, and rip some lips. I feel like it's a little too big right now, but what's the old adage? Big baits catch big fish. Well, I fucked up by coming here. Run way down the lake. Something wrong with my engine. And there ain't no fish. I mean, there's fish, but they ain't biting nothing. That looks like a dollar bonnet. No, it's not. It looks like a piece of snot caught on a leaf. That's what it is. A piece of lake snot. The other day, my trailer wouldn't back up, leaving the spot. And luckily I hadn't pulled up. I still had like 5 feet left to pull up, so I pulled up a little bit and then it worked. And then I got home to back the boat into the garage and it wouldn't back up for nothing. So to fix it, I unplugged lights and plugged them back in. And that fixed it, actually. Maybe they just weren't plugged in all the way. It wasn't getting a good connection on the reverse. But I had that piece that you put in that gap to keep it from moving back, to keep the tongue from compressing. But I couldn't get it in there because it was compressed and I was on flat ground and I couldn't get it to decompress. I tried a few things first. Uh-oh. I'm dragging ass on the poles. I don't want to hit bottom. I don't want to hit right bottom. Mama said I can't hit right bottom no more. I can hit soft bottom sometimes. That's a different thing. TMI, go back to the long poling. See if there's a white flash come out after. Come on, white flash, where you at? Should have thrown a square bill, should have thrown a spinnerbait, should have put on sunscreen. I don't need bug spray though, unless I got a Walt back. Man, this is the wrong call today. What's the water temperature? 81. Who doesn't like that action? The fish should like it, it looks good. But it was pointed out one time somewhere that the fluke is anatomically incorrect. With its tail being positioned the way it is, that's not the way fish are built. The wind makes it hard to record. It makes Tamisha say, well, it's a little too windy, I don't hear this. She turns it off, gives me a thumbs down. She's the one thumbs down in my videos. I'm all paranoid about everything being broke now. Let's just try to get on plane and get out of here. Yeah, it's real rough. Look at that Garmin shaking. It don't do that normally. Oh no, come on. Come on, get on plane, come on. Let's get the fuck back. Let's just go back to the ramp. We're gonna finish it out here. I'm just gonna fish my way back. Jesus. That was not good. It's getting worse and worse. It's significantly worse. The whole damn boat's shaking. All right. We made it back at least. Boats keep out. What? Okay, well, that's discrimination, but okay. It says boats keep out, so we can't go in there. No boats allowed. No boats allowed. So we're gonna turn around real fast. Let's just get going. Damn, boat discrimination. Mercury motor's not getting ran anymore except for to put it on the trailer. I'm convinced of that. We ain't fucking around with that no more. That was terrible. That ride was just the whole way. The top end of absolute high speed I saw was 56. And this is a 63, 64 mile an hour boat with the load it's got right now. It's got a full tank of fuel. You know what? Let's just throw a fucking rattle trap. Dang on engine, dang on Mercury, man, I swear. I ain't sponsored by nobody. I'll talk shit if I fucking want to. But it could be something simple like a fuel filter. It got me back, so let's just... But the shit that I've been through over the years with them, they quit making a 175 for a while, and I had to settle for a 150, and then even that took a fucking year for some reason. Oh, that's right. They had a recall on the Pro XS 150s when they first came out. Here, let's just get the old Coca-Cola out. It's gonna blow me up in the no boat zone. I won't get ticketed and have a defunct engine. Well, they did ticket me because I blew up in a spot and I had no propulsion. Everything in general is junk these days. The cars, trucks, all these turbos, the quality of our fuel, it's garbage compared to yesteryear, compared to when you get lead in it. Let's put lead back in fuel. Let's do it. F our health. We want power. We want to be able to get somewhere. We want to be able to do it efficiently, reliably, and safely. Other than the lead in the atmosphere and all that. Who cares? Can't see it. Only drives you a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. I buy a new boat so I won't have problems. But I have problems anyway. I bet you didn't know this, but they just changed the spelling of boat. It's now got 2 T's. Bust out another 10,000. Bidenomics. I coined that phrase before he ever used it. And then he used it like it was something good. He had a bunch of strikes on this thing last week. It's not that kind of day. Yeah, it's got weeds all over it or something. Kind of roared it off. Oh man, all right. So this is not this is not a fish. Dang, he's look good. He'll eat up nice. Oh man. Look at it, it's in the crack. It's like, why'd you hook me in my vertical mouth? At least it cost something. I mean, it weighs about 1 pound. It's pretty significant. Dude, how did this happen? All right, got it. Jeez, that was harder than I thought. That was funny. Mercury should change their slogan from "Go boldly" or whatever it is to "Don't go far." The best slogan they ever had was "Set the water on fire." Whatever happened to that? So when they went away from that to #1 on the water or whatever, that was lame. Set the water on fire every time. And now you might set the water on fire because you got a fuel leak and an ignition source nearby. Am I too close? I think I might be too close. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little better. You see my aliens. Devil's Tower. It's a crazy place. If you've never been there, you should go. I have an update on the boat for you. And I dropped it off on Monday, and the dealer called me Wednesday. Today's Friday. He said the fuel is not bad, which is good news. Because if it damaged the engine, then that would probably be on me if I put bad fuel in it and it damaged the engine. Doesn't seem like that would be covered under warranty, but he still doesn't know what it is. That's the bad news. They've got several things to replace and test, so they're going to start with the filters and the spark plugs and then put it under a load and then try to figure it out. Hopefully they can figure it out quickly because my work schedule's crazy, and I've got a narrow window to pick it up next week. Actually, just Thursday is the only day I can slide over there and grab it. And then I got to go to Iowa on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm back Thursday, and then Friday I got a pack to go on a bigger trip. State I've never fished in before. I've been to the state a few times, but it's not anywhere around here. It's not southern. Let's put it that way. And I'm planning on filming out there, so that's good news. And some more good news is that boat's at the dealer, but it's also getting upgraded. I'm having something added to it that's going to be freaking awesome. That's one less thing I have to complain about. I don't want to say anymore. I'll give it away. I want it to be a surprise for y'all. But yeah, next week in Iowa, I wanted to film in Iowa, but they want $90 for a fishing license. And you know, I just don't have that many subscribers. If I was making money from this and be like, yeah, let's do the $90. Plus, also, I've got like 2 hours to fish. I don't have very much time at all. But it is right by the hotel. It's like a 5-minute drive from the hotel. But that's probably why Slipknot started. That's what I was thinking, though. $90 to rip some lips? Slipknot's from Iowa, if you don't know. Yeah, I'd probably put on a mask and jumpsuit and start screaming and banging on a can too, man. If I had to pay $90 to fish, I mean, their residence is cheaper for them, but still outrageous. But good Lord, man, $90. Louisiana was pretty bad too, $65. I go to Louisiana fairly regularly now, unfortunately. I mean, there's some cool stuff there, but I always have to go to the bad parts, and they're not worth talking about. Like Shreveport. Ugh, God. They call it shitport. Even there, even the people there, they're welcome to shitport. Like, yeah, I smell that. But anyway, if you would subscribe. If I had 1,000 subscribers, I know I'm a long way from it still. In the last year, I've gotten 112. I'm at 120 right now, so that's pretty good. But it'll still take me 10 years to get there. Hopefully it starts snowballing and picking up pace. But if you share it and tell your friends, hey, look at this guy. He's stupid as hell. He goes out and has boat problems with a 3-year-old boat. It's only got 68.5 hours on it. What's wrong with it? I'm also sorry if I seem negative or hostile in this video a little bit. It's just that I was taken by surprise by having engine problems on a boat. It's only got 68.5 hours on it. Talk too much on this outro. I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.